Not sure how long I'm gonna play today, because like I said, I have been kind of stressed. It's looking likely that I may start work literally this coming Monday. And I haven't even signed anything yet, so like that's just kind of a little stress. I could be starting Monday, or I could be starting a week from Monday. Like those are pretty much my two options right now. So just trying to kind of got a lot on my mind, thinking about different things. Commute time, work schedule, all of the things. This font looks so big. Is that just me? Did they make their font bigger, or have I just not been paying attention to the font? Maybe it's like, is it because it's in all caps or something? It looks bigger? Man, I don't know. Alright. Sorry, my mic is in the way of my screen, so I'm moving it back a little bit. What the? Oh, these are those new little, like, quest things or whatever. Okay. Let me quickly review everybody. You're eating cake. That's fun. Then you can use the bathroom. Have you picked up the cake? Is this still good? It's not good. I don't know. Get leftovers, use the bathroom, get leftovers, then figure it out. You're sleeping, so you're good. Ah, yes, this is the room I was trying to figure out last time. 3 kids was not in the cards, but I ended up having 2 boys first. You're good. You're eating. And you are now a toddler. Yee. Yeah, Joanna's pretty cute. I like her a lot. Like, her skin's just, like, her whole outfit and everything are just really cute. Alright, let's just go ahead and press play here. What the heck are you doing up here, huh? Is the cat okay? So it has been a while since I played The Sims, so still gonna try to remember things and, you know, figure things out as we go. Remember what was happening. Okay, let me just check you. Why are you sad? Pet. Is he stuck up there? Is it cold? No, the heat's on. Oh, clearly the cat did not want to play. Alright, did you do your homework? You also need to do your homework. Is sweeping. Also gonna need a bath. Probably wake her up. I know she's sleeping, but kinda needs a bath. Alright, Leslie's done with his homework. Let's not forget it on the table. You're still doing alright? Yeah, you're hungry. As soon as you get this bath. Spoiled food. Is that everything? Oh, I forgot Barbara has a food preference. I'm just trying to get a leftover here. Grab food for Joanna. Let's give her cereal. Just leave her in the plant, why don't ya? Alright, and then you can go to bed, okay? Joanna will be fine. Yeah, she's scared of bats. You're sleeping. You're sleeping. You're okay. Girl. Yeah, eat. What are you doing, bro? Okay. We'll have to see what Joanna likes, because I think we've had somebody famous. We've had a green thumb. We've had a doctor. We still got a while for Joanna, but Chubbs, what's your deal? Put her to bed. Poor Chubbs, what's his problem? Do you want a pet bed upstairs? I can do that. Disappointed with the work from home. Did I forget to make him work from home or something? Oops. girl, if you're tired, just actually go to sleep. It's really okay. What are you doing, bro? You're gonna freeze. Okay. Why is our baby always uncomfortable? Can you, like, not get off of this or something? Yeah, definitely go for it. Why would you not go for a promotion? That's just kind of silly. I want one of these IRL. Maybe not this big, but, like, definitely want one. Ew, no, this old guy can't come over and hang out. Huh? Hold on, let me get you a plate. Good, good. Aren't you hungry too? Bro, get some food then. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they're gonna be having any more children. Pretty confident in that. So I'm gonna put the cat bed over here. Starting to get a little claustrophobic. Bro, it's your family. Huh? I mean, I get it, but... Go play some Blick Block or something. Yeah, I don't know why this kid has not gone to take a shower yet. Go take a shower. Oh, little girl stinky too. Spice Festival? You know, I feel like I never go out in this world anymore. I feel like I never go out and do stuff in this world because there's so many Sims. I'm terrified of, like, something going wrong when I'm not there. Okay, let's go. Let's do Sibs. chef and an Aisha. Lieb Luferlerb. Good stuff. Good mottos. Happy hour at the karaoke bar. And he is the Spice Festival. Oh man. Sample food. Oh, this is the spicy stuff over here. Attempt the spicy curry challenge together. I don't think any of them are into spicy foods. Is she doing okay? Anne might be doing okay. Oh, I think she's doing good. Go Anne. Go Anne. What else do we got over here? What is this? Intergalactic growth pod? That's wild. So it's because he's uncomfortable? But it's grown right there, I can see it. Well, they can all go do some hookah, try some hookah together. Oh, is that Demetrius too? Dang. Whole family's here, bruv. The whole family is here. Oh, sample food. Sample food, sample food, sample food, sample food. Maybe stop trying the hookah. We're already halfway through, we need to sample some more food. Sample? Sample? Nice. Pretty sure there is a bathroom out here. You can always go use it, bro. Are these more foods you can technically sample? Oh no, these are servings you can grab. That they grilling up. Oh, there's so many, they're putting it on the spice table. That's funny. Wow, kind of miss playing like a save in the city. I feel like I haven't done like a different Sims save in so long. Maybe I should bring back doing one of the challenges. Because I think I did. I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed doing the, what's it called? There was the one where it was like, make $1 million in one household or something like that. But it had to be like one specific sim or something that made that million. I can't remember, but I did enjoy that one a lot, and I know that there was other ones that I wanted to do, so maybe we'll bring that back, do another Sims challenge. That would be fun. I'll have to hopefully figure out what a stream schedule would be. It's definitely like next week or for next week, because if I do start the company that I'm thinking and I do start on Monday, then My hours are like 7:30 to 5:30, and usually I start streaming between 6 and 7, but sometimes there is overtime. Like you have to get work done. So, well, I'm glad everybody's alive. I doubt that they did their homework though. But it's only 3 a.m. Sure, nothing's wrong with that. Why does she still have Stinky? Oh, does she have a stinky diaper? Probably. Toddler care? Change diaper? I feel like their skills get so... Like, I just went out for, like, most of the night, and all of their skills are good. But if I would be here and just let them figure it out on their own, they would all go red. I don't get it. Alright. I think she can go upstairs on her own. I think she has the movement skill to do that. Yes. Cool. She don't need nobody anymore. Alright. Wesley's done with his. Why don't you hang out with the cat? Oh. Do I have those pictures? Yes, I do. Good, because I think those are our first pictures of Chubbs that we have. Yeah, we have a baby picture of Chubbs. We don't have a big old picture of Chubbs. This one's even tiny still, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and add a silver frame. Why don't we... Oh, I mean, we could sell them. No, I don't want to sell them. It cracks me up. I kind of can't wait to redo this lot for Gen 4. I probably will keep a lot of the outside. Like, I have no problems with, like, this setup back here. And I think it would be nice to, like, keep growing on that. You know, swap some things out as the generations go. But I'm definitely looking forward to bulldozing this house and this one and just, like, really figuring out a new layout and everything. I like the two house thing, but I also like everybody being in one house and, like, not your Sims default going through the snow in the cold to go use the sink over here instead. You know? What are you doing? See, their, like, whole family is over here. Why are you all over here? You're having ice cream for breakfast. That's okay. I understand. Like, yeah, I would do that too. Kind of want to go through everyone's inventories. We don't really need these gnomes. I cannot sell this. I probably need to put it in maybe his inventory and then call the Geo Council. Ooh, it's New Year's Eve. Another gnome. All of these cameras and everything will be transferred. Cameras and pictures. It will all be transferred at some point. That's kind of cool. What do you got in your inventory? Grade school homework? You don't need that. Why don't you call the Geo Council about those? You got some food in here. Clean that up, clean that up. What is going on in this inventory? Got 2 birth certificates here. I don't know where all the other birth certificates are. I don't know. Irrational danger from being screamed at. Can I sell these now? Yes, I can. Why don't you grab a cone of this? Why not? Don't really think they have much. Yeah, you have some pictures. You have an old tablet. I'm actually gonna bring that out because you can do some stuff. Why don't you draw with Llama? Oh, she's hungry actually. That's okay. I'll let everybody... Oh, it's Saturday. Nobody has to go to school. Nobody has to go to school. Everybody calm down. Everybody does have to do some party stuff, though. Where did I put our decoration box? Out here. Put up decorations. Cute. Alright. You need to party, make resolutions, and do the countdown to midnight. Why don't you dance? Dance some more. Why don't you do some dancing just cuz? You do some dancing. You can't sell this thing? You can send it to a jeweler though. Okay, let's see. She's gonna sleep, that's fine. That doesn't matter to you. As long as everybody comes and watches the countdown to midnight, doesn't really matter. It's only 9 a.m., so... Okay, why don't I grab this out? You grab a serving of that. Oh, I didn't mean to. Forgot. Ooh, last serving. You go, girl. Oh, guess don't need to do that one. Somebody will need to change her, though. And then she can go up and go to sleep. I forgot that I left the walls on. I like having the outside walls on. I do not like having the inside walls on. It is too much. Sure, Anne. Why not? Bro, if you're disgusted, maybe clean it. What's up, Demetrius? Yeah, he got the promotion. Good stuff. Is this just like broken or something where you can't get into it? You can't get into the cat box, maybe? feel like I never actually see Chubbs eat anything. We vibin', we vibin'. Did Anne ever come over? Are all our other needs okay? Yeah, I could start pulling them away. As long as I can, like, reroute them to go back. What time is it? Ooh, it's 9 already. Let's just have you run and use the bathroom. And then come back. They're all just, like, they're all tired. You guys have to stay awake. It's okay. Oh, you get up, use the bathroom, and come back. Only gotta last a couple more hours. Sometimes this is actually how it feels during New Year's. Sometimes you're tired. You dislike summer strut music? Yeah, honestly, that's okay. Okay, I thought the TV turned off for a second, and I was like, hello? It's 11 p.m. Oh, here we go. Shushubi! It ain't New Year yet. There everybody goes. I better have counted as I'm watching it. Okay, good. Because I was like, hello? Okay, really fast. Why don't you... You know what? Why don't we quickly order a pizza? Let's do a pepperoni pizza. Because everybody is gonna go to bed, but, everybody can wake up as needed. Yeah, Barbara's still awake. Yeah, I definitely want them all to eat, honestly, before I send them all to bed, but they can get a little sleep and then... Where's the pizza? Pizza? No pizza? They said the pizza was on the way. Where's my pizza? Also, why is there people fishing at 5 a.m.? What is it? Ooh, it's her birthday tomorrow. She cannot add an event, but you can. I would like to add an event. Let's do a birthday party for Joanna. Good old few guests here. The Onos, sure. Barbara, obviously. Hiroko and Demetrius. Yeah. We're gonna hire a caterer. Don't need any of that. We'll do here, and let's do a good old 3 p.m. Oh man, why has she not gone to bed? She's like literally about to pass out. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. One moment. Sorry about that chat. I have to update. I just got the upgraded pay or whatever for one of my negotiations. So I'm just texting some people really fast. That just means I have to make more decisions. I kind of hate that they do everything over the phone. Like, it always makes me nervous when they call and they ask me about it, because, like, well, I don't know how I'm gonna react. I don't know. Why don't you... Just got back from chiropractor, my back is broke. Oh no! Does it at least feel a little good, though? Yeah, I literally just got off the phone like 2 seconds ago with one of the companies that I negotiated for. They're still like... I don't know. They're like pretty even. But the guy on the phone just made me nervous just now because he's like, yeah, we'll send out a... Because I was like, are you going to send me a new like online version of the... like with the update? And he's like, yeah, we'll do that. Assuming you... Sounds great, good. Like, assuming you like verbally accept, which is kind of what this is. And I was like, when you send it to me, I'll review it again. Because I didn't want to just say yes. I want to be able to have the offer in hand with what they said that they were going to pay me before I verbally or literally accept anything. Before I, sign anything. So I still don't know. I'm super torn. It has been... You didn't show up to claim your pizza? I didn't even know you were out here, bro. I ordered this yesterday. I literally ordered this at like 2 a.m. and it just got here at almost 11 a.m. I didn't even know you were out here. Yeah, and I just told my sisters, and they're like, it comes down to which job appeals to you more then, like, because one of them is like pay less, but there's basically guaranteed bonus with like how the company performs. Which they said in 9 years that they've only ever missed 2 of those, and those were back during COVID. But they've always gotten their quarterly, so there's 3 of them a year, and the Christmas one is double. So like that makes up for the extra bit of like this one is technically a little higher, but it's hourly, not salary. But this one is salary, and it has overtime, but the overtime is straight time just because of how it works. But you also basically get a guaranteed bonus, and your first eligibility for a bonus would be in July already. So, but then you have to factor in commute. So like this one is like a 30-minute drive away, but it's work from home 3 days of the week. But the other one's only an 8-minute drive, and it's in the office every day, but it's 4 9-hour days, 1 half day. Overtime eligible, but it's straight time. And that's Josh's company. So like I already know somebody that actively works there. And they seem to also have a lot of faith in me because they were like, we want to put you on the, like the industrial team, which is like medical buildings and laboratory design and things like that. So they do have a lot of faith in me and my chemical engineering background. So it's just like, okay. So I'm like torn because if it was just coming down to pay... I do. Josh's company sounds fun. Well, I talked to them too, and they're super nice, and they're like, I think they said like they're doing a Mario Kart event coming up soon because a lot of their company is younger and they want to appeal to that, like, they're like, they do Top Golf and all these things. So, like, it sounds really fun. I think the hard part about the company that pays a little more is that not only is it a longer commute, but it's only for 2 days a week. It's also, what's it called? Can I put away? But it's also, the 2 days it does work in the office, it's 20 minutes away, and they're all the way stretched across America. So, like, I think one of my team leads is in California, but the workday starts at 7 a.m., but I don't think they start at 7 a.m., so I wouldn't even, like, get to, you know, be really active with anybody on my team unless they worked in my office here until 9 a.m., but I'm not exactly sure how they do that. But, like, the person that I've been interviewing with at Josh's company has only been with the company for 9 years, and he's a partner now. Like, he just came in as a project engineer, project lead, and now he's a partner after only 9 years with the company. So it's one of those things where it's like, this company has great opportunity for growth, and it's design consulting. So, like, I'd also, you know, I'd work with architects, I'd work with other engineers on the same team. Having your team stretch like that sounds super complicated. Yeah, and that's what I'm mostly scared about too, because the job that shafted me like a month ago or whatever, they were also, my team was only 6 people, and they were stretched out across the US too, you know, 2 different time zones, but I was also basically my boss's secretary. It was like more than a secretary job, but he just wanted to hand me all his freaking dirty work, which was the hardest part about doing the whole thing. So, like, I'm terrified of that happening again, but this, at least going into the office every day, and it's not like, oh, if you're sick, you have to use your sick time. Like, after 90 days, I think it is, like, if I'm sick, I can say that I'm working from home or whatever for that day, and they're perfectly fine, because it's all like online on a computer. So, like, they're perfectly fine with, like, oh, you have an appointment today? Okay, well, go do your appointment, and then if you need to work from home for the rest of the day, you can do that. Like, as long as it's not, like, 24/7. I mean, they even apparently have some people where it's, like, their lifestyle is just significantly easier, because, like, their wife is super busy, or she just had a baby, and she's not. I think one of the scenarios was, like, somebody's wife just had a baby, but she was completely bedridden, even after having the baby. Completely bedridden just because of, I don't know if it's complications or whatever. So the husband, who worked for the company, is, like, work from home all the time, so he can be home with his wife and child. So, like, they're flexible like that too. It just seems like a very flexible company, and, like, they both, what else is hard is that, like, I can't even go down to, like, they have the same healthcare. They have the same, like, weekly schedule, like, hours. They have the same amount of holidays. Josh's company has 1 more day of PTO, but the PTO at Josh's company is prorated, and the other one is accrued. So, like, you earn your PTO every day. But the one at Josh's company is, like, you get all your PTO for the year at one time. Josh's company sounds better, in my opinion, just based on the growth availabilities, and they want to connect their workers with fun activities. Yeah, and I'm not saying that the other company doesn't want that, but all of the people that I talked to, and I think the person that was in charge of me is based at, like, she's like, you would be on my team. She's based out of California. I think they also said that the office, like, the in-person office, there's not that many people that work there. So I'm, like, just trying to remember those things. Like, they said that that office isn't very big. Like, not a lot of people are based out of where I'm from. So So it's been like a big back and forth. Like this morning, this morning I was like kind of upset because I did try to negotiate with both companies and Josh's company didn't really budge. But that's okay. The worst they could say is no. It's not like they're firing, and the money is still good. Like it's not great. Like I might only might only save a couple $100 a month, but it should only be for a few months. Because as soon as Doug's done with his certifications, he'll get a job, and like then I'll get bonuses and figure things out. So and it really just depends. So like Josh's company, I would start on Monday, but the other company I'd start on the 13th. Just go with whatever sounds more comfortable and fitting for you. It's not like you're stuck there forever. True. That's what I have to remember too. Today's Doug's mom's birthday, and I've been kind of texting her today, but she's been pretty busy, I think, because it's her birthday. So I like don't want to keep bothering her about this, but she has been like helping me through the whole process, like writing up the email to properly negotiate or whatever, and blah blah blah. It's just been a wild since last Friday or something, when I got the phone call that they were like, we're gonna send you an offer letter, and I was like, that was the company that I was like, whoa. I was honestly expecting a denial, not a literal offer. I literally have like a whole Venn diagram of me like comparing and contrasting everything, because I'm just like, oh, I don't know, man. I'm so indecisive. So it's like so different when you have a company. When you get a job offer and it's your only job offer, you're like, duh, yeah, I'm taking that. But if you have two, you're like, okay, but now you actually have to decide. I am not a good decider, guys. I do not decision good, okay? No, but whatever job I have next, I really do need to stay at it for well over a year. Because my last experience only being 10 months, and then like a 2-month gap, is already going to be kind of weird on a resume, let alone if I'm only at this company for a year. Like, I really need it to be like 2+ years. And I don't think I'd have a problem with either of them. Just make them rock, paper, scissors. So that's what I'm thinking about too, is like like growth-wise. Sorry if you don't care. I know we're kind of getting away from The Sims, but like Josh's company is like I said, like the one guy's only been there for a while, but like you can kind of keep doing the consulting, or you can be like a project engineer, more like project manager. You could be a team lead. Like there's ways to level up, and like this is the entry-level version, but there's also a mid-level version and a senior-level version of this specific one. My title at the other place is associate engineer, and they said that I wouldn't be moved to salary. Like, their average moval rate to salary is after 3 years. So, like, you're hourly until roughly 3 years, and I think that's when you get, like, your next position, you know, is 3 years. And, like, they have a lot of growth opportunity, too, but they are a bigger company. So, this cat is in heat, I think. Chubbs, no! Make them rock, paper, scissors. I feel like I know what company I want, though. I'm just, like, keep trying to justify myself. Like, sometimes when we order dinner, I'm like, I really want this place, but I'm going to make it difficult and make a whole list, and then if we don't end up on this place, then I'll just be sad, and then we'll end up doing the place that I want to do anyways. I feel like this is kind of like that. I know which one that I'm kind of leaning towards, but I need, like, justification. Like, I need other people to be like, yeah, you should do that one. So I think my next steps are actually probably texting, making sure my Venn diagram is good, and then maybe sending that to either of my parents, just to see what they have to say. Maybe send it to my brother, because my brother, depending on what company I pick, my brother might end up working for the same company as me, because I think they're gearing up to move back to move to where I live, which will be really exciting, and he'll probably be looking for a better paying job, and I know this company is already paying me more as an entry level than it is what he's making right now, 3-4 years out of college. Well, you're good. I think everyone will justify it based on you saying it's the one you want. It's true. That's why I made a Venn diagram of, like, here's everything that's going on. Here's everything this company offers. Here's everything that this company offers. Kind of, like, compare and contrast. Here's everything that's the same. Which one would you pick? That's kind of how I do it. Like a which one would you pick kind of deal. But I want to make sure I have everything. Because I'm like, and the company that's paying me a little less, Josh's company, was like, okay, well, if this is your salary, if you work 2 to 4 extra hours a week, so that would be like a half hour a day in the office to an hour a day in the office, which is not uncommon, by the way, because sometimes you have to stay longer anyways. It could be anywhere from like 2 hours in one day. Depending on the project work that needs to be done. And that's not even saying that I would be there for that long, but like some weeks will probably be worse than others depending on the project or whatever. And you know, I don't have exactly a perfect idea for it, but like Josh has kind of run me down the kind of overtime he gets, but I'll probably be in a separate, or not probably, I'll be in a separate group. So I'm not exactly sure how that will translate. But, like, I can pretty much get up to the number that the other company is offering me as a base, in overtime alone, and that doesn't include the bonuses, and the bonuses, I think, they're dependent on your salary, like, they're a percentage of your salary, and, like, it's a pretty large range that Josh gave me, and it's a decent bonus for it being 3 times a year, and Christmas, the Christmas one is usually double what your usual bonus is. So, like, that's decent. That's, like, an extra, I think, like, somewhere between $4,000 and $6,000, depending on how that bonus is or whatever. Which, with overtime, would shoot way above... Even if I didn't do overtime, I'd be equal just on bonuses alone. Now, the other company does also offer overtime, but it is project-to-project basis, and it is time and a half overtime. But they also said, they're like, usually if you want overtime, you can get it, but it has to be pre-approved by a supervisor. So obviously it has to be needed. I can't just kind of work ahead on something. Like if I was going to have a busy day tomorrow, I wouldn't probably just be able to work on something this day, just stay a little longer in the office and do it, you know? It's like project by project basis and that kind of thing. So I kind of know which one I'm leaning towards. I don't know what happened to that. It must have gotten struck by lightning. But, it's still hard for me to make a decision like that. So, like, I actually have it on my other screen. I keep popping it open. My little Venn diagram. And I'm trying to make sure that I have everything on that Venn diagram before I send it. think I am actually going to take a picture because I don't want it to get too late. Because I think my dad wakes up at like super early in the morning. So I just want to make sure I can get it to them. Go to work, bruv. You don't need to be here. It's okay. These Sims are thriving on their own. Let me crop this. Oh, whoops. Save it. Yeah, Untitled's fine. Sorry, there's just so much going on in my head, and I, like, need other people's opinions. But both of my sisters are of, well, at least what my other sister hasn't answered yet, but it is around dinner time. So, my other sister was like, well, if they're about the same, like, from what you've shown me and what you've said, they are pretty much equal pay. So really, it is up to whichever one you feel like you want to be at. I feel like you let it more when you talk about the one Josh works for. I feel like, see, I don't want to psych myself out because I feel like that too, but then I'm also like, but are you excited about Josh's company because you know somebody there and that's the one you knew of first? Like, that's the one you were going after. Like, is that the reason you're kind of excited about it, is because you wanted that one to begin with? But now you have this other one that, like, you weren't expecting, but so, like, you're giving it the short end of the stick. You know? Alright, sorry. Let me text this to my dad right quick. Today the principal says they went to class. Everyone is to be on the best behavior and not disruptive. Unfortunately, a kid sit behind him and has decided to pelt him with something. Ugh. Ask the kid to stop. Stop or I'll tell. Misses and rolls up to the teacher's desk. Oh, he sends both of them out to the hallway? Ugh, BS. He might call me, but that'll be okay. Oops. What the? Did I not save this picture? Save image. Sorry, this picture is better. I sent the wrong picture. Whichever one you decide I support. I think that's kind of what everybody's at, especially because the pay is the same. Like, one is not way over. You know, I would love to ask my mom, but she also regularly looks at my bank account and thinks I don't understand how to handle money, so she's automatically going to say the one that makes a higher base salary, I feel like, and not take into account the bonus or overtime opportunity. I'll see what she says. It's one of those things, like, I don't want her to pick the one, because I want her support too. Like, I want her to be like, oh yeah, well, you should do this one with the bonus, and blah, 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 and like, I want my mom's support, but I also understand Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes she has some blinders on, but that's okay. It's also kind of hard when I just send, like, a Venn diagram. What are our bills looking like? 3 grand! Yo! Girl, I need you to go eat before you get taken away. Also, it is your birthday today. Please go eat food. I will have her give you a bath momentarily. Birthday party starts soon. Why don't you give Joanna a bubble bath? Let's start the birthday party. Everybody just got home. We're about to have a bunch of snacks. I don't know why I just threw that plate away. Feel like did not need to do that. Oh, it's about to be a party up in here. Home from school. You know, I'm surprised that we're still making money on this save. I'm gonna be honest. My man's only makes 300 bucks and our bills are 13 grand. Maybe we're not making money and I'm just not paying attention. What's going on in the Discord right now? I don't know. Oh. I don't know. You know what? I might... Do I have the power to kick somebody? No spamming nasty Discord pages. Time out. And let me delete these. I did time that guy out for a week. I don't really care about this Discord, because this is like just our friend Discord, but don't need that, you know? As long as it's not my Discord. Weird. Very wonky. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, my mom said totally up to you and what you want to do. That's not what I'm looking for. I know everybody says that it's up to me, but... Oh shoot, the party's over. We didn't blow out the candles. I was distracted. Oh no. Please age up. Oh, she's mad. No, I need you to blow out the candles. Oh, this birthday was awful. Bonus company, that's what I would go for. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Because they not only... So both companies offer a bonus, like if your team does really well, if you, like individually, if you do well. But this company also offer that and basically a guaranteed bonus depending on how the company does, which the other one does not have. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Probably gonna sleep on it tonight though, talk to Doug about it when he gets home, and then hopefully write some stuff up for tomorrow and sign whatever. And ooh, Joanna aged up. She is silly. What do we want here, chat? Creativity, mental, motor, social. Now remember, it doesn't have to be her main aspirate, like, it doesn't have to be what she does, but we've already had a green thumb. That's our Gen 3. Gen 2, I think she was famous. And Gen 1 she was a doctor. So, like, we covered a lot of bases already. Not saying we don't have to do any of those again, but, like, if one of these more tailors towards one of those, maybe we should do something else. And we also have to pick a trait. We could always also pick just, like, a random trait. Like, we could make her neat. Maybe she's neat. Maybe she's our animal lover, you know? Social? Okay. Yeah, she can be social. Sim wants to talk to everyone and make friends. That's a good one. And then, like, maybe we make her... Maybe she's our animal sim. Maybe she's the one we do llamas and sheep and horses with. You know? Like, maybe that's the Gen 4 pet. Maybe Gen 4 pet's a horse. I don't know. What's your guys' opinion? Animal enthusiast? We also have a whole vet track we could go down, too. We have plenty of money. We could buy a veterinary clinic. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Animal enthusiast. Or if there's something else. Gen 4 pet being a horse is iconic. Alright. Let's do animal enthusiast so we can cover all of the bases of an animal, including horses, and we can still do horse lover later. This is just for the basis. This is for the first one, okay? Maybe we make her a vet. We own a vet office. But then we'll always have the vet office. So I don't know if maybe we put that to the vet office specifically for the later generation. I don't know. Ooh, where is she? Girl, where'd you go? Gen 4 house can be ranch? That's what I'm thinking. Girl, what is going on with your hair? I mean, good for you for, like, having crazy clothes, but... Maybe if you had... I don't think the green's working. Not with the yellow clothes I'm about to put her in. We can see, though. I don't mind her having dyed hair, but it has to go with the clothes. And this is also kind of an interesting style to have that, like, just straight. I think you have to do this one, though. Also, I can't pick a secondary color. Why is this one purple? Aw. I smacked the gnat, but he didn't get sticky-fied on this sticky trap. Yeah, maybe she's not a vet, but maybe she loves horses. I'm gonna munch on some banana chips. I can't help it. Sorry, chat. No, she did have curly hair when she was little. Like, not curly, but like wavy. It's like, I could see this. I think this is the hair she had when she was little. Maybe I give her this one. Man, I don't know. None of them are speaking to me yet. And I guess this is just her child hair. Like, she'll be a teen before we know it. I think I'll stick with this one for one more. Maybe we'll change it when she's a teen. Braid is cute, very horsey girl. Oh, my mom's calling me. Sorry. Sorry. I'm back now. Sorry, my mom called me. I can't just not answer my mom. If she's gonna be our horse girly, gotta start her off young with the cowgirl boots. Yeah, why is it green? Like, is it just because of the... That stinks. I hate that. I should be able to pick whatever. There should be like a secondary color option. I did like the braid too. Funnily enough, I think it's the one that came with cottage living. Yeah. Alright, you guys pulled my leg. I wish I looked that cozy. Yen 4 is yellow. She can have sunflower shield. Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can. And her dad's a green thumb, so like, farming isn't out of the question for her. Oh my. Listen, I know it's warm. That don't mean you can just go out in your underwear. That's just kind of weird. Okay. This is pool. Partay clothes. I'm sorry, the hair keeps throwing me off every time it pops up new. Again, I don't hate it, but I hate that it has to be green with this color of hair. And I don't want to, like, change their hair color because, like, this is just what they've evolved into, you know? Now, I wouldn't be against that for all generations. You can dye your hair, but... They're what? The kids' Sims are like, what? 11? It's okay. Yes! Coziest jammies! It's like the closest one we have. It makes me sad. Maybe we do an all white one and then yellow. Yellow slippers. Sports outfit. This one actually isn't too bad. Sports. Formal. Not the boots. I love that. That was her everyday fit, so... Hair, please. Is there an overall outfit? There is. That's freaking adorable. And she can even keep those shoes. That's an outfit. Oh, I love that. Check. My brother already texted me back and he said, not my buddy's company. But that's all he said. So I'm asking him, like, well, why? Like, did you just look at the salaries and didn't actually look at the other benefits? Or, like, what's your reasoning? Okay. We also have to go into build mode really fast because we have to do the children's bed. Oh, you know what I could use for this room? I can use the room that I pre-curated. Funnily enough. That would be this room. Oh. I love finally being able to use one of the things that I did, that I specifically created for this scenario. Yay. Yeah, girl, now you got homework. Better do that. Then you can go to sleep. R.I.P. Imagine just aging up one day and then you're just homework all the time. Like, the day you age up, you have to do homework before you go to school the next day. Because then you'll already be behind. I know it was literally your birthday and you just aged up, but you have homework to do. Oh, the cat's eating the cake. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff outside too. What the heck? I think I'm just gonna clean up after this party and then... Maybe she doesn't have to go to school today because she technically leveled up after midnight. Like, she aged up after midnight. Oh my gosh, did I not give him yellow clothes? You're all yellow, right? Is that the fit that I gave you? Oh my gosh, I had to go get my dinner. How did the call go? Good. She pretty much, my mom was just like, whichever one you want, but like, which one do you think would have like the best growth? Like, if you want to climb the ladder, which do you think would give you the best to climb the ladder? Like, would that be a smaller company or would that be a bigger company? And how, if you want with the bigger company, how long would that take? Versus, you know, how long would, oh, he's going to school. Versus how long would maybe a smaller company be? And I'm like, well, I wouldn't even be moved to salary at the bigger company for another 3 years. So I probably wouldn't get a new job there for another 3 years. And while that may be the case with the smaller company, one of the examples I gave was literally the person that I interviewed with was a partner, and he's only been there for 9 years. Like, he is a partner to the company, like, he owns part of the company now after only 9 years. So, granted, I don't know, being a partner, how much he gets paid or anything like that. Like, I don't know. But it seems like the access to climbing a ladder might be a little easier the smaller company versus the larger company, especially if I perform well. So, yeah, she must not have school today. I'm gonna assign her this bed. What's wrong? Pet. More choices. Friendly. Get to know. Nicholas is sitting next to a new kid at lunch when he spies something pink in his lunch bag. Is that a bib? The kid smiles nervously and claims that he's got his baby sister's lunch again. Aww. Pick it up or just ignore it. Pick it up. Wesley. Aww. I'll have to read that. Wesley is sitting in his class in assembly when a music teacher asks for a volunteer. The teacher is looking right at him, but Wesley can see how excited they can next him to go up on stage. Should they send the other kid? Nicholas placed his shoe carefully over the bib and grabs it while no one's looking. The kids are relieved and grateful. He gives you his teething biscuits as a thank you. Yes! Wesley sits back while other kids take the stage. Kid looks pretty embarrassed as he's asked to improvise something on bongos, but before Wesley can laugh, music calls him up to play backup on the rain stick. That's not even a real instrument. Aw, Charlene's spirit's fading. That's okay. She deserves it. She has had a very long Sims life. Charlene has thriving and diving. I wanna... Stop. I want to click this. Okay, why is she sad? Aw. I think, Charlene's spirit fading has, made her sad. Understandable. Okay. Well, Gen 4 is officially all children. They can all basically take care of themselves now. let's check out our family tree. Here we are. Here it is. This is our generations right here. I know it doesn't seem that big, but this is only 4 of 10. So, but like when you go back to these guys, look at how big this tree is right here. When you look at it from here, it's like, whoa. Because this is everybody. This is everybody in the whole family. Aw, when did Anne have a daughter? Did I miss that? I did. She's the same age as these guys. Yeah, but here's our whole tree. That's crazy. Old age. These guys are still kicking. Good stuff. I think I might be done playing The Sims for now. My focus is just kind of elsewhere. I'm sorry we didn't go nearly as in depth as wanted to. Forgot about the Santa guy storyline. Yeah, Clement. Gen 2 was wild, I'm gonna be honest. The way we picked the Gen 2 heir was by making them brawl. Do you remember that? We made them brawl, and whoever won of the twins lived. And then we tried to kill Clement for, like... We hated that guy. We hated Clement. He was just too childish. So we tried to get him killed. But he can't die. At least not to the pond, he couldn't die. But we divorced him and kicked him out of the house. Yeah, Gen 2 was pure chaos. And Gen 3 was only kind of chaotic in the aspect of it was a male sim. And man, Jeff was not very likable. But I have faith for these upcoming generations. It's weird to think like Gen 2 was so long ago. Like that was so long ago. We're only on Gen 4. Can you imagine another 6 generations from now when we're on Gen 10? Like, and then looking back, like, do you remember our little house that, like, we started on the giant lot, but it was, like, they had nothing, and we were a doctor, so, like, that's how we made all the money, and then we, like, added rooms, and we didn't have any wallpaper for most of it, and then, wow, and look at us now, we have $250,000 in this game, from, like, nothing. This is wild. It's wild. Miss those days. Me too. That all happened, I think, the whole summer that we were, or that I didn't have an internship or anything. Like, a lot of that happened the summer that my only job was to stream. We did a lot of work those days. But I do think I am going to end the VOD. We can keep chit-chatting or whatever. If you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and catch it live over on twit.tv/alleycat3224. And thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!